I have a friend who says that I am her destiny helper. And I heard my husband referring to it last week. Destiny helpers. But do you know that we are our children's destiny helper? We are there to help them into their destiny. And Jochebed was that woman. She conceived and she bare a son. And let's put this in context. She was in Egypt where the decree was, kill every son that was born. But when she saw that he was a goodly child, she hid him 3 months. I believe she said in dialect, not for me pick me. I don't care what the decree says. She said, this is a goodly child. He was especially beautiful and healthy. Do you know that each child has their own especially? He was especially beautiful, and we are called to help them into their especially. Moses wasn't perfect. We know he stuttered. Pastor actually spoke about this last week. You know he stuttered terribly. He wasn't perfect. But he was especially beautiful, and he had a special calling on his life. We are called to help our children into their especially. Some children are especially smart. Some children are especially articulate. Some children are especially good with their hands. Some children are especially compassionate. Some children are especially kind. You need to look at your children and find out what their especially is and help them into it. I remember when Nissy was she was a baby because she was on my hip. I had her on my hip, holding her. And somebody said 1, and she said 2. And I'm like, what? So, I knew from then that she was especially smart. And even how she would speak. Before, you have all the milestones children meet, and when you have the first one, you're all caught up with the milestones. They should be doing this, doing that. Before I even could think about talking, she done talking. Before I even was like, okay, she should be talking now, she already talking. So I could see from a young age that she's especially smart. And even my son, back then, when I was pregnant first, I'm a girl. I was a girl mom. So I love fashion. So I was into all the pink, all the dresses. Oh my gosh, I wanted a girl. And then when the ultrasound, you shouldn't really look at the ultrasound. You shouldn't believe the ultrasound 100% because they can say a girl and you get a boy. But I didn't care. They said a girl and I went, bruh. I was pink, dresses, everything. So I was a girl mom. I wanted a girl. I was girl. But then I had my son. I was excited too, but I was with the browns and the greens. But then when I saw that child in the bassinet next to the bed, I fell in love. Such a beautiful boy. I became a boy mom. He was especially beautiful. And as mothers, we have a way of seeing our children's especially.